you want a quick and easy dinner idea, make these spicy chicken tacos. Season your chicken breast with all the spices you see listed on the screen, and make sure that you don't forget these chipotle peppers and adobo sauce because they add a really nice smoky flavor. Marinate your chicken breast for 30 minutes, then saute in a heated pan for 8 to 10 minutes until cooked to your liking. I also made some pico de gallo to go with this, which I already have a recipe for on my page. Then you just assemble your tacos, starting with your tortilla, then your cooked chicken, some cheese, I used Havarti, fold it over. Once it's crisp to your liking, remove from the heat and add some pico de gallo, a little bit of avocado, and some spicy mayo. And that's it. Enjoy! A buffalo chicken wrap was my favorite thing to order when I was in uni, so here's how I make it at home using baked instead of fried chicken. I season my chicken with everything that you see on the screen. I use this specific buffalo sauce, mix it all in, and for the coating, I like to use arrowroot starch, 3 eggs whisked together, and some panko breadcrumbs seasoned with everything that you see on the screen. Adding avocado oil to the panko also helps them get really crispy in the oven. For the coating, I start by dipping it into the starch, then into the egg mixture, and then into the panko breadcrumbs. Toss over some panko and then firmly press it in. Place your tenders onto a baking tray lined with parchment paper and bake them for about 20 minutes, flipping halfway through. Once they turn a golden brown, they're ready. For the wrap, add a generous amount of this buffalo sauce to your chicken tenders and coat them evenly. Add your chicken tenders to a whole wheat wrap, lettuce, tomato, avocado, and spicy mayonnaise. Wrap up your tortilla and throw it in the grill for a crispy exterior, and enjoy!
Y'all, I haven't posted in a little bit, but I'm back with a Nashville hot tender recipe because they look so good and I knew I could recreate this. So here we go. Also, I just want to preface this video by saying I am a senior in high school, so I am a little busy right now and I'm about to graduate, so I'm dealing with all of that. So please be patient for things like recipes, updates, and more consistent posts. Thank you guys. But let's get into the recipe. So I season my chicken with black pepper, smoked paprika, cayenne pepper, chili, garlic, and onion powder. And I use a little bit of Cajun seasoning, specifically Slap Your Mama, but I also did have this Cajun blend that I used a little bit of as well. And then I added some garlic paste because I love garlic. Drizzled a little bit of olive oil and gave it a nice mix. For my buttermilk mixture, I used 2 eggs, about a pint of buttermilk, and about a half a cup of hot sauce. You could use any sauce. Honestly, you could even season your buttermilk mixture, but I did not. But just mix that up and set it aside. And for my flour, I basically used all the seasonings from the chicken. I added some cornstarch and a little bit of baking powder and gave that a mix. And don't forget, you're going to need to do this step twice. So you're going to start with your buttermilk mixture, then your chicken and your flour, back to the buttermilk, back to the flour, and let it rest for about 10 to 15 minutes so your crust sticks. Also, I used canola oil and I let it get to about 350 degrees Fahrenheit before I put my chicken in. I don't use anything to measure the temperature. I kind of just know when the oil's hot, just from cooking so much. But, you know, I let my tenders fry for about maybe 10 minutes, and look how beautiful the crust looks, so golden, so delicious. And the part that makes this dish a little bit unhealthy is that you're going to use the cooked oil that you use for your chicken to create this Nashville hot sauce. I'm going to add a little bit of honey to it, chili powder, cayenne paprika. I added garlic and onion powder, but you don't really have to. And that's basically it. And you kind of just rub that on your chicken, and honestly, it looks so good. And guys, trust me, it was delicious. But when you eat this dish, just do it in moderation because it is pretty unhealthy. But nonetheless, you know, it's worth it. It's delicious. I'll also try to have a detailed recipe on my Instagram page, which is Jordan Ramsey with 2 S's. Link is in my bio, so stay tuned for that. But thank you guys so much, and I hope you enjoyed this video.